Royal Rising, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. I just wanted to come out here and share with you this with Chard. Wanted to share this with you because, gosh, the size on these leaves, I have never, ever been able to get my Chard leaves this big. So I just wanted to share that with you before I harvest these bad boys for my salad. Look at the size of that one. Now, if you remember from the fall garden update, most of these were, if I remember correctly, actually all of them, if I remember right, were in these either half gallon, which is what this one is, or the gallon size recycled nursery pots. I have managed to pot up all of these, potting them up to this 3-gallon size nursery pot within the since the last fall update, and this is the growth that these have put on, and this is just utterly amazing to me. I am so happy and satisfied with that. I think maybe it's telling me I'm finally getting close to that good soil mix for containers, and I probably will talk about that in another video because I had to make some changes or find something else that worked, because I was basically to the point of giving up on gardening. so yeah, this is why I am sharing this with you here, because I'm so excited. Look at that. Now these were just potted up last Sunday, except for that last one. I didn't quite get a chance to get that one done. But this, oh no, I can't remember. I think this one might have been done 2 weeks ago. Yeah, my chard, I've grown chard maybe two times before. 2, maybe 3 times before, and I have never had the leaves this big. I probably already said that before. I'm so excited, and I tend to repeat myself anyway. Now this is the first one, the very first one that made it in the 3-gallon pot, and then the small pot, and then potted up again, and potted up again, and now potted up into this one. So maybe that's why, could very well be why the leaves are getting bigger on this one, but they're like tall and long, instead of wide and fat. Look at that. I mean, my collards, I've grown collards before, and my collards didn't even get this big. So I'm so happy. Okay, let's see. Let me figure out where I can step without hurting myself to show you this one over here. Now this one seems to be a little slow, but it's getting bigger. It's definitely gotten bigger since I put it in this pot. So, okay, let me walk over to the other one. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm over here to the other side. Look at that. Whoops. Trying to turn it without breaking it. Look at that massive. See if I can get the camera back on there. Look at that massive leaf. Now that might not be massive to some of you, but compared to the chard that I've grown before, and even the chard that I started that we started in this spring, this is massive to me. Look at that. And that color, that is a gorgeous emerald green. And I love the leaf shape too. Okay, here's that one. Leaves on that are relatively large. And then let me walk over to the last 2. Okay. And here we are at the last two leaves. I mean, the last two plants. Really pretty. Okay. Well, while I'm out here, I'm going to show you the spinach too, because the spinach has gotten, or the rest of the fall garden, because they have gotten, has gotten bigger too. Hold on. And start over here with the arugula. Look at that. Look at the size of those leaves. I've grown arugula before too. The leaves never got this big. And I had, when I grew it before, many, many years ago, when I first started gardening, I had them in the ground. Never grew this big. Ever. Here's my celery. It's definitely gotten bigger. This one that's sticking out, that'll be the next stalk to be harvested. I've already come out and harvested three or four since the last fall update. But look at this. Look at my kale. Look at my kale, y'all. This is definitely all my kale has definitely come back from the dead, because I didn't think it didn't even have a chance, and the only reason they didn't get snatched out of the pot because it was just too hot here this summer. So I just left them. I just left them there. Stopped watering. I think no. My husband said he gave them a little bit of water during the summer, and then whatever little bit, in between the very few rains that we had, or the very few rains that we had. Yep, I am wow. That's all I can say is wow. And here's another pot of arugula. Look at that. Yep, I will be harvesting all of that probably today. There's the spinach. That one has definitely grown since the last update. Look at that one back there. It's so tall. It's it's so tall. It's flopped over. It is completely flopped over. And look at this one. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the size of these leaves, y'all. So again, I've grown this variety. This is the Bloomsdale spinach. I have grown this variety before. Never, and in the ground. Never had leaves this big. Never. Here's some more arugula. As you can see, it's put on some more growth. And those leaves have laid out, probably due to the rain, and gotten so much bigger. Look at that. Look at that leaf. Look at that. Look at the size of this. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all probably like, why she keep saying that? But see, this is a first for me. This is an absolute first for me as far as having this kind of growth. And here's another kale that I thought was, was going to be left for dead. Or was dead. I thought it was dead. I thought it was a goner. Like Boogie Time tickles me. Okay, I'm back. Didn't want all that noise in the video. I thought my kale was like Boogie Time. You know how Boogie Time ends his video when he says, "I'm gone." That's what I thought. I thought my kale had told me that. Wow, look at that. I broke a piece off, but that's all right because it's going in the house. Look at that. And now this is chard. This is the chard that I started in the spring. But I think too, see, that's more than one plant. Where in the other ones I made sure to put each plant in its own separate container. All right, had to pause again. All right, y'all. Just wanted to share that with you. I probably have rambled on long enough, but hey, that's me. I ramble. Wanted to leave you with that nice big juicy leaf that is going to be chopped on very soon. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.